Hi, this is Aakanksha Naval-Shetye, and today on Filmfare Middle East, we are talking with the gorgeous Mehwish Hayat. Hello, and
Hi.
welcome to Filmfare Middle East.
Thank
We saw the trailer of London Nahin Jaunga, and what is this connection? मतलब आपको पंजाब नहीं जाना है, अब लंदन नहीं जाना है, कहाँ जाएंगे आप?
पिछली वाली जो पंजाब नहीं जाऊंगी थी उसमें मैंने कहा था कि मैं पंजाब नहीं जाऊंगी, लेकिन इस दफ़ा मैं नहीं कह रही, हुमायूं कह रहे हैं कि वो लंदन नहीं जाऊंगा. मैं तो लंदन से ही हूँ फिल्म में.
Amazing. तो आप बताइए कि every time you're picking up roles which are very distinct, they're unique, sometimes you're playing very strong-headed characters. What is a real you like?
I would say combination of all of those characters that I've played, or maybe you see some parts of real me in every character that I play. But at the same time, as an artist, I like being under the skin of the character that I am playing. Instead of, and the whole idea is to actually subtract myself and extract myself from it and bring the character forth, basically. That's what I try to do, and I hope that I'm able to achieve every time I play a character. But if you want to know what the real me is, sitting right in front of you.
Okay, so you have done so many romantic movies. What is your idea of romance? Like, what is it for you? Do you believe in the dialogues that you have been saying in this movie?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think all these dialogues are very close to how I feel love is like, and there are so many more dialogues about love in this movie. But I'm very old school. So I like the whole idea of writing letters and, having phone conversations and going on long walks and all of that. So yeah, I'm very traditional and old school like that.
Is it more difficult to find love in today's times?
Absolutely. I'm single, but not ready to mingle.
Okay, so what would really make you change that status from single to?
I think a guy who has everything that I want in my life. I mean, something that I want and everything that I want in a guy. If that guy has all of that, then yeah, sure, but I haven't found one yet.
Well, we hope you do. But every actor takes away some bit of the character that they're playing on screen.
Absolutely.
What will stay with you after London Nahin Jaunga?
Good question. Now that I think about it, I think my relationship with Sabapa and the scenes that I have with her are quite beautiful and profound, and I think that's what I'll hold in myself forever and keep with me forever. Like, it's just beautiful the way it is.
Okay, and what about the chemistry with Humayun Saeed? You guys share such a crackling chemistry. Wow. And it's an extension of every movie, every series that you do. So
yes. It's just, I think, because we are good friends off the screen as well as we're both professionals, and what we do, what creates magic, I think, is the fact that we try to build the scene together instead of, being an individual, as, being a selfish actor where, I want to stand out, I want to look the best, and I don't want him to take, take the lead or something. It's more about building it together, and I think when both of you are on the same page and you want to make that scene more believable, and we do a lot of reading sessions and we rehearse a lot before the scene, so I think there is this understanding and professionalism and this kind of magic that comes naturally once you're on the same page and want to make the scene. Because if I am doing well and he's not, and he's doing well and I'm not, it's not going to hit the audiences the way it's supposed to. So it's very important to keep that professionalism and passion and that kind of, being in your character. The more you are authentic, the more it actually connects with the people.
Right, talking about passion, now we know that you're very passionate about acting, you're very passionate about your profession, but there's also a side to you where you're very vocal when it comes to issues, talking about rights. Tell us more about that. Where do you get your strength from? Like, you're a fantastic, strong woman.
I get strength from my mother. I've been raised by a strong woman, and I've had a lot of strong women around me growing up and always looked up to them. And especially being in this industry, and my mother was from the industry, so a lot of stuff is thrown at you, and at the same time you have to have a very thick skin to survive in this industry. And then when I was given the Tamgha Imtiaz, I was awarded by the state for my contribution towards art and cinema, the fourth highest civilian honor. I think that's when I had been speaking about a lot of issues, but I think that then it just added a lot more responsibility on my shoulders. And I think being an artist and having so much influence and following, I always feel that we have to make the best of the platform that we are provided. And that's why I've been speaking up about all these issues that I believe in at all these international platforms. And I like to take that opportunity and make the most of it. And I think being an artist, we have to take those steps that will get the message across, bring some improvement in the society, and also fight for the rights for the people who cannot. If I have the influence and the power, I have to utilize it for them. And I think it's a waste of opportunity if I don't do that. And it's disservice to me. So I try to make the most of all that I have to do, all that I can for the people.
Lovely. Just one last quick question. What is the way to win your heart?
Not one thing, but it'll be a long list of things, because I'm not easy to please. I think I have set such high standards for myself. I think I became the man that I wanted to marry, I would say. So if you're talking about a man wanting to win my heart, I think he'll have to work really hard. And it's not the big things for me, it's those small tiny gestures and those small little things that really make all the difference. And with everyone else, I think love is all that wins my heart, I guess. Genuine love.
Amazing. Thank you so much for talking to us on Filmfare Middle East. We wish you all the best for love, for the movie's success. And thank you again. Lovely talking to you.